Hi, my name is Ron, and I'm going to tell you about how God spoke to me. My favorite place to talk to God is either in a deer stand or on my lawnmower. And there was a time in my life where everything was just so good. I was winning awards at work, family situation was great, all good. And I was mowing one day and I decided to pray probably the dumbest prayer that anyone's ever prayed. And I said, Lord, I've done really great with my life. If there's a burden that someone else is carrying and they can't handle it, feel free to put some of it on me. And God obliged that prayer. And it wasn't very long that everything started to fall apart. And my fall was hard, and it led to depression and counseling and medication. And if it hadn't been for 3 women in my life, my sister, my mother, and especially my daughter, I don't know how I would have gotten through. But there was one night in particular that I was not only alone, but I really felt alone. And I just went up to my mom and dad's house and spent some time watching TV with them and just hanging out with them. And when it became time to leave, I told them good night and I went outside, and instead of getting in my car and driving home, I just climbed up on the hood of my car and laid back and looked at the stars. And I just told God, I said, I can't do this anymore. Nothing works for me. Please help me, Lord. Take over my life. And I really don't know if people hear God speak, but I did. And God said, I will give you peace. And I believed him. And from there, I continued with counseling, and things started to look up because I had faith that things were going to get better in God's time, not my time. And it's just funny that these 3 amazing women turned into 4 amazing women. And my life has changed forever from that point forward. And I don't know if everybody will, or anybody will have the same outcome that I had. I can't imagine that it would be that great. But God speaks to us. And if we get out of our own way, we will hear him. And I hope that if you're watching this video, that you understand that he's in charge, not you. And I hope you let him be.